We are live. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, everyone. Welcome to another session of Let's Grow Together live series. Today, for me in Auckland, New Zealand, on a Thursday, 28th August, is morning, 6 a.m. For my business partner, all the way from the UK, for her, it's evening, it's 27 and it's 7 p.m. her side. So every week we come on this time and we discuss a topic of our online business platform. Those of you who I'm gonna give a little bit about myself. My name is Davina. I'm a proud independent Gujarati woman who has been who has a thought of believing in helping others and themselves, and also love reminding them that they can do anything if they in life, if they believe in self, they don't give up. I am also an immigrant. I'm currently based here in Auckland, New Zealand for the last 2 years. By passion, I'm a mentor. By profession, I have a 9 to 5 job in a corporate environment, and I have plus 20 years experience. And today we bring a topic on our digital online business is a very interesting question, is that are we recruiting people in our business, or do we need others to join us? Before I we move forward with this, I'll give it over to Sita, who will introduce herself and give some of her insights. So over to you, Sita.
Good morning. Yes, it's good morning to Davina. So, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you might be watching us from. It's so lovely to meet up with my business partner as we usually do on a weekly basis. My name is Sita. I am a mom. I live in the UK with my family and I'm originally from Zimbabwe. And I am so proud to be doing this online business, which is my passion to help others. And I'm also a nurse by profession and also a business mentor. I love what I do. And what I do as a profession, I help people to get better when they're struggling with whatever is going on in their life. And in this online space, I am helping others to see this opportunity and also join this business if they resonate with me or if they feel that what she's talking about is something that we've been looking for. So that's what I do. My job and my interest is helping others to succeed in their life or to change their situation, because sometimes we mourn and mourn about our situation and not do anything. But in this business, I'm here to help somebody to change their lifestyle or to change their story. So, our topic for today is, do we recruit people or do we need people? In this kind of business, we don't recruit anybody. It's not like a traditional business where you are an employer and you hire someone to come and work for you. Instead, we share an opportunity, and people who are interested, they choose to join us. And it's more about attracting people rather than chasing people. They get this question a lot of times, because when people ask us about this business, then when we tell them or explain to them how it works, then they turn around and say, "Oh, are you recruiting?" That is not what we do. We inspire people, we attract people, we show people what we do. And if they are interested, then they can come and join us. You don't need to recruit anybody. But when others join, it grows your community, it expands your network, and it increases your impact. Many digital businesses strive on collaboration and mentorship. We teach people how to run the business. We hold people's hands and show them what they need to be doing. You are not left on your own. You are not left to find out what is really going on there. We work with you. We will work with each other, show you. And Once you are stable, you are also able to show the others what you are doing and inspire them or attract them in doing the same thing. So simple, we don't recruit like employers. We share opportunity, and those who resonate, they can step up and join. Having people join makes a journey more rewarding because you see that I'm working with somebody that was on a different level, but now they are on a different level. And for instance, and there's another question that said, do we need people? To be honest, people out there, what business doesn't need people? What business runs without people? We go to work, our employers need us to work for them to be called a business, but they are recruiting us to work for them. Let's take a shopping center or a supermarket. How does a supermarket function? If we are not going to that supermarket to buy whatever they are selling, how is it going to function? Every business needs people. For a business to be called a business, it needs a people, a group of people who collaborate, who work together and share ideas and share opportunities. This is what we do here. We even have a congregation. How can you call a congregation without pupils? A congregation is a congregation because it's got people from the community. Even a school, how do you call a school without the children? So whatever business out there needs people in different ways. In our business, we are not recruiting people. We don't need people in the sense that they work for us, but we need people to grow the business, to also see what we are doing and also grow their own businesses and expand for themselves. So the answer to that, we don't recruit people. We offer a business opportunity. If you are out there looking at us and keep thinking, oh, there they go again, they recruit people. For the business to grow, you have to recruit people. We don't recruit anybody. No one comes to work for us. When you join this business, you work for yourself. We are not financially attached in any way. If you start the business, you are your own boss. So it's not like a job. So clear that in your mind. When you see this business, just check it out and know that you are not joining in to work for anybody. You are joining in to start your own career, to start your own journey, to explore the world and see where your business can take you. Thank you so much, Davina. I'll get back to you.
Thank you so much, Sita, on your insights and thoughts about these topics. And let me answer from my side and my perspective. And this, I would have to say, let me fully answer this correctly. We are not recruiters. We do not build we don't build our business like what Sita has mentioned, chasing people, convincing anyone to join. We don't depend on others to succeed. What we do is we basically assist people in setting up their own legitimate, independent online business in the online space. Our blueprint in terms of our business, what has been most renowned is our patent compensation plan. We are associated with a company that has been in the business for the last 50 plus years. It's very credible, it is stable, it's, how would I say, future proof. Let me add that. What makes it more empowering for growth, and it's unlimited. It's unlike the corporate structures I've worked for. I have 23 years of experience in that. And where I can tell you is that you can never rise above your bosses or your directors. But here, what you can see and what we can tell you for and give you assurances that you can even outgrow the people that you even your own mentor through who you join. So let me get a little bit personal. I know exactly how it feels when you everything you feel stuck. for me, I have, like I said, I have plus 23 years experience in the corporate world. I got tired of my long working hours. I sacrificed a lot for my family time, and also climbing up the corporate ladder. I realized that something needs to change. That is when I feel my dreams are unfulfilled. I feel drained. My energies run low, just like what happened to me yesterday. I felt so tired from work that I just came home and fell asleep, and you find that it's draining you. So what did I even do that in terms of to help me? I went onto the online space to create for me myself a huge, a value of information and knowledge by coming into this platform and carrying all the responsibilities I had in my life. I'm also like a caregiver to my family, especially my elderly parent, my aging grandparent, my special needs brother. These roles for me has changed me, shaped me into the person I am today, being resilient, patient, and also being very solutions oriented, and also reminded me that how sometimes precious time is. And through my experience, I lost so many things, but now from what I see, I just tell myself that I wanted time freedom. I wanted the ability for myself to retire early and also be there and present with my loved ones, meaning my family, and create those memories before it's too late. And I took the leap of faith into the digital online space. And let me tell you, the space is different from the corporate world. Why? Because in this environment, like what Sita's mentioned, we do practice here active listening, where we listen to your whole story. We celebrate every wins, every milestones, and every setbacks you have. So we are a people's business, basically. We do have platforms where we share all the golden nuggets, where you have a wisdom of knowledge. We have mastermind sessions, we have regular check-ins with our mentors and coaches, where we genuinely care when we see that there's something not right. Is everything okay? We train you. For example, we train you on how to, and everything is video based, on how you can advertise in multiple platforms. For example, where we are up to date with what is going on in the latest technology. And also we do have sessions where there are gather and grow sessions, where people come in together once in a year, where they share their stories, they share their lessons, they tell you that some of their setbacks, and where it uplifts one another. It gives you that inspiration, that knowledge, that you sometimes feel that your story is nothing compared to what one is going through. It's just not a business, I would say. It's a community, it's a family where you can feel safe, where you feel connected, you feel heard, you can pour your heart out. It's not about a number, because as an employee, we're a number in the HR file. But here, we are valued, we are encouraged, and we are cheered on every step, making this shift for me transform my life. For example, not being stuck in the cycle of that 9 to 5, and also giving my time and energy to build someone else's dream and vision, and they're achieving their goals. Now I'm building my own, and I'm doing it while I'm being still present here for my family, and also designing a future that I wanted best for myself and my family. So that is why I say, and that is why we are here today on this social media platform, that we are not, we do not recruit. This is an empowerment session that we have. It is building freedom. So if you're wondering whether this is meant for you, let me tell you this. You don't need an experience. You don't need to be tech savvy. What you need, for example, is willingness to learn an open mind, and the courage to take one decision that can change your life. And are you ready to stop living for in someone else's terms and start creating a future where your voice, your dreams, and your time actually matters? Because at the end of the day, I have to say, don't wait for the perfect moment. Take the moment and make it perfect. That is it from my side on today's topic. Sita, would you like to add something?
Okay, I disappeared for a minute. What Davina is saying is so true. Make the time, make that time. If you are out there looking for something to supplement your income, this is the place. This online business is for anyone out there. And you do not need any skills because those skills will be provided for you. We have got an amazing training platform that trains even someone from novice to expert. I was computer illiterate. I never knew anything about social media, but now I am here on social media because of the training system that we have. It trains anybody. If you're out there still debating or thinking about it, follow your instinct. If you feel like doing it, just click on one of our links or follow us and check us out and see where this will take you. Otherwise, you will sit there complaining about your job and not doing anything to change your situation. Nothing changes when nothing changes. Take action, then things will start happening. Thank you so much for watching us. We'll see you again next week.
Thank you, guys. We'll see you next week with another session with another topic. Take next till next time. Take care. Be safe. Bye for now.